Hello everybody and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to bring you guys the top 5 rental and vendor SMGs. So a little bit info for our newcomers to Warface. Vendor weapons are weapons that you unlock for free, and once you unlock them they are free in your inventory. And rental weapons are weapons that you can buy from the shop for 1 day, 7 days, or permanently if you have the money, of course. I just want to say that it was really hard to pick the weapons for the top 5 SMGs. The SMGs were almost the same, and small differences between the weapons let me choose their positions. The positions were given by the statistics of the weapon, by my knowledge of the weapon and its recoil, and by my personal opinion. So before I start this episode of top 5 SMGs, I just want to tell you that there was one gun that didn't make it to the top 5, but I really think it deserves to be in the honorable mentions, and for me at least, number 6. So the gun is SN5G Swarovsk. This gun has 63 damage, 8.5 range, 925 RPM. When this gun was introduced into the game, it was total beast. But after a couple of updates, the developers saw that this weapon was too OP and they decided to increase recoil to this weapon and decrease the damage of this weapon. I put it on the honorable mentions because this gun has 63 damage. This is the lowest damage from all the SMGs I'm going to show today, and it has really low range of 8.5. So without further ado, let's start with our top 5. In 5th spot we have the FY9. This gun has 70 damage, 11 range, 720 RPM and 25 bullets. This gun is obtainable from the vendor rare section. It means that you can get this weapon really fast even if you only start playing Warface. I put this gun on the 5th spot only because it has 25 bullets. And sometimes 25 bullets can deal a lot of problems when you're facing a lot of enemies. This was my place number 5, now let's see place number 4. On place number 4 we have the MX4 Storm. This gun has 65 damage, 10.5 range, 805 RPM and 30 bullets in the clip size. This weapon is good for people who are not rushing, and I picked this weapon to be on number 4 simply because its reloading time is very long. It's about 2.5 seconds. And for people who are trying to do as many headshots as they can, yes, this weapon has really low recoil, but the problem is the reloading speed, and if they want to reload their gun and shoot the headshots again, they will have a little problem. This was my place number 4, now let's see who is number 3. So in place number 3 we have the SMG 19 Recent. This gun has 66 damage, 10 range, 725 RPM, and look at this amount of bullets, 64 bullets. This weapon is obtainable from the vendor ultra rare section, and it's special because it has the highest amount of bullets from all engineer weapons. This weapon is for people who don't like to reload their weapon after every kill, and it's the perfect weapon to kill a lot of enemies when they are coming in front of you. I put this weapon on place number 3 only because place number 2 and place number 1 have better statistics. So that was my number 3, now let's see who is number 2. On place number 2 we have the CH9mm. This weapon has 67 damage, 11 range, 800 RPM and 30 bullets in the clip. Some time ago this weapon was really bad. It had random recoil and low damage, but the developers of the game saw that nobody is using the weapon because it was bad, so they decided to buff it a little bit and added some damage and decrease the recoil of it. And now this weapon is really good, and I would call it the best rental weapon in the shop for engineer. CH9mm is one of the cheapest rental weapons for engineer, making him really easy to obtain even for the new players. So this weapon is the best rental weapon for engineer, but who is number 1 at our list? Let's see now. And on the legendary spot number 1 we have the VEC5. This gun has 73 damage, 10 range, 770 RPM and 30 bullets. It's obtainable from the ultra rare section in the vendors, and when you unlock this weapon it will be free and appear right in your inventory. This gun has the highest damage from all vendor/rental weapons for engineer. This weapon also has the highest aim accuracy from all engineer weapons. And currently there are no weapons that have 32 aim accuracy except the VEC 5. So this is my top choice from all rental/vendor engineer weapons. I just want to say that the weapons I picked now may change in the future. Maybe new guns will come that are better than the current, maybe the gun statistics will change, I don't know, it may happen, but for now, for August 2016, this is the situation, this is my top 5 rental/vendor engineer weapons. If you haven't watched my top 5 random box shotguns, make sure to click on the link in the description and make sure to post me below in the comments what next top 5 weapons would you like to see. Also write me your favorite weapon from rental/vendor sections. This video was really hard to make, so like will be really appreciated. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.